Hello everyone, I hope you all are well today. Wanted to share this quick message with you before I went into work. Interestingly enough, when I got up this morning, I wasn't doing the greatest, so I made some tea and said, I'll drink tea as I'm going to work. While on my way to work, one of my friends sent me a message to ask me, hey, are you doing a Periscope video this morning? I'm like, no, not really. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining in. Are you doing a Periscope video this morning? I'm like, no, I don't really have anything to say. And after that quick conversation, I kind of went into prayer, like, Lord, give me something to say. And at the time that I said, Lord, give me something to say, I was taking another sip of my tea. And the Lord began to talk to me from my tea. That's why I'm, good morning, Minister Latoya. God began to talk to me about what he wanted me to say through my tea. That's why I'm going through this. It's rare that I take time to drink tea in the morning. I'm just kind of get my mind together for the day ahead and trying to be a blessing. However, as I'm drinking the tea, I noticed that the tea was weak. It was very weak. And I'm like, I was going to just leave the rest of it. I'm like, okay, just take it as an L. Nelson, you made some weak tea, and we'll do better next time. But I kept drinking the tea. And when I got to a certain part of the drinking of the tea, I noticed that the strength of the tea increased. And it was when I got closer to the bottom of the cup that the tea was the strongest. And here's what the Lord told me to tell you. Very oftentimes, we look for things on the surface, and we've got to leave from the surface knowing that sometimes the strength of a thing is at the bottom of it. When I was drinking the tea, and it was weak at the top, it really wasn't doing what I needed it to do, but it dawned on me that all of the stuff settled at the bottom, no matter how much I tried to stir. And I just had to stay with it and go deeper in order to benefit from what was in the tea. And so I'm encouraging you today, and just want to remind you that the satisfaction of the seizure of something is directly connected to the strength of the search. Very simply put, if you want it, you got to be willing to go get it. And so I want to encourage you today to go deeper, to look for the strength of the thing at the bottom. Some things aren't always on the surface, but if you got to dive deep and dig deep and bring it to the surface, good morning to you as well. If you have to dive deep and bring it to the surface to be able to use it, that's the thing. I had to go to the bottom of the cup to get what I needed to help me to be on the top of my game today. And I'm believing the same thing for you, that if you'll go look for it, you'll find it and you'll enjoy it. Hey, if this has been a blessing to you, make sure that you share this video with others, that you invite people to follow, that you keep clicking those hearts. Thank you. I'm glad that I was able to share in the lesson that God shared with me from drinking my tea. I love you all. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of our second weekend in 2016, the year of uncommon victories, supernatural increase, and we are still living in the greatest season of our lives. Now let's go deep.